Yes, YouTube, what is happening? We are back with another brilliant brand new episode of UK Prison Stories, brought to you by Bolts, Bars and a Bit of Bird. I am your host with the most, Carlos Fandango. Let's get it on. Still in the shower, toilet of the hotel room. Let's get it on. Right. On this video, we're going to see an undercover reporter dressing up, playing a screw prison officer. He's gone undercover in HMP Northumberland. This is just a clip. There is a whole series, there is a whole show of it out there somewhere. This is just a clip of the madness of the wing. Yeah, what spice, the synthetic drug spice does to the wing, what it does to people, how it makes them act, and how screws are treated. He believes it's undermanned, the wing is undermanned, not enough staff on the wing, and he believes that there's inmates know that and act accordingly. Probably true, but also, as he's, I say he's a new screw, but he's a reporter playing a screw, pretending to be a screw. He's obviously asking questions because he knows he's got a camera, so he's probably annoying people as well. You know, he goes into cells, what are you doing in here? Typical new screw as well, and you go, I live here mate, get out, what are you doing in here? That sort of thing. So I don't believe that they're just taking advantage because there's not enough screws. This is what my personal belief. It's because the way he's acting. You know, he's walking in, he's asking questions of people, and as screws are meant to do, he's not being rude or anything. But inmates don't know he's a reporter, do they? They just believe he's being nosy because he wants to get their file out and get the red pen out. And the red pen means when you write something bad in someone's prison file, it stays there forever. You don't know what they've written, just close. You will never know what they've written unless you get Freedom of Information Act or whatever, however it goes to get it. I've never bothered to try and get that sort of stuff, but that's how it goes. They walk in, they go, what are you doing? And you say something, and they walk into the office, folder, that'll mess your pro up for the next 10 years. Or your tag or whatever, you don't even know what they've written. But it could also be that they're just taking advantage because there's no one in there. It could also be that, let's just crack on. It's only a 5-minute clip, I think.
On to help turn the prison around. It's a big ask. A wall of smoke in here. A wall of smoke on this landing. Not all of the smoke is from cigarettes. What'd you say?
What did you take? He's never going to tell you, is he? What did you take? Spice. Let's go to the doctors. Spice is a very distinctive smell. I mean, we all know what weed and cannabis smells like, yeah? Even if you've never smoked it. You walk past someone that has, or you know someone that has, probably. But spice is sort of a chemically cat piss. It's like cat urine, like chemical cat urine, like it's very hard, like bleachy. Do you know when like cats wheel over your driveway and it stinks, and and it does stink. You've got to go out there with bleach, and no matter what you do, it always stinks afterwards. It's got that sort of smell, like mixed with bleach and cat urine. That's the best way to describe it, and it's not a nice smell.
In the evenings, prisoners usually get a couple of hours to socialise before they're locked in their cells.
It's so true. What are you doing in here?
Sedecto says we should always be on the lookout for drugs, weapons and mobile phones. But it's not that easy.
HMP Northumberland, if it serves me right, is a private jail as well. And they always seem to be run worse than a HMP normal prison. Sedecto is a firm that runs certain prisons, like G4S, the prison van, Sedecto, G4S. Sort of the same thing. Yeah, they always seem to be run straight for profit and not for, and to hell with all the other stuff that goes with it.
Even with the new staff like me, I'm the only officer on this landing right now, and there's nearly 30 of them. I
know I'm pausing it a lot, but is it intimidating for him? Is it intimidating for that screw to be on that landing on his own? He's just started. I know he's undercover reporter. No one knows that except him. So just for a geezer that's starting a new job, is it intimidating? It go, right, I've just started, getting slapped on a wing, getting put on a wing with a load of geezers that all they want to do is take advantage. They all know you knew as well. They're going to take advantage. They're going to take the piss. They're going to talk to you like a div. And you're the only one on it. Only one on the wing. Would you be intimidated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know my business. Yeah? All good in here? We're supposed to be in charge. I can't safely challenge them when I'm by myself. And the prisoners know that.
Maybe you should stop interfering with people when they're having dinner. He's like going into every cell going, you alright? You alright? Yeah, we're eating our dinner. Get out. See what I mean about him maybe just being a tad annoying, just going overboard a little bit, trying to, because he's got the secret camera somewhere, he's trying to get footage in it, and he's sort of like winding people up. Well, get the fuck out.
4 to 6 thing do not coming, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the good reality.
The prisoners lying on the
so.
floor have smoked a drug called spice.
Most of the time things like this go unreported. They don't even get reported because a screw's seen it a million times. But I'm not even talking about when a screw sees it, I'm talking about when inmates see it. This happens, what this geezer's going through, right, this happens, oh mate, if you're on the wing, you will see it, not the screws, you will see it 50 times a day. That's how commonplace it is. You could see it more. In a really bad jail like Bedford, where it was everywhere, you're going to see people dropping on the landing and every 1 minute, just boom, 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 boom. And this is what happens. Nobody phones an ambulance. People just get up and go and just carry on smoking. It's unreal. It's unreal why people let themselves get like that as well. Because same with anything, you can sort of feel the build-up coming. Same with any drug, really. You can feel it coming. You go, oh, I'll put that down. People like him are just greedy and just carry on and on and on and on and on and on. They can feel it and they just don't stop. They just carry on because they want to get like this. Which is sad, really.
His forearms moving around uncontrollably, his eyes completely vacant, doesn't know what he's seeing, and the face completely expressionless. Spice is now one of the most popular drugs in prison. It's a cheap chemical
It's the arm movements that are sort of bringing it back to me. I've seen them arm movements so many times. Even when geezers don't collapse, they just sort of stand there like with their arms going all over the shop. What is that? Someone trying to break? Is that old Bill trying to break down the door? I'll just keep carry on playing until the door gets broken down.
alternative to cannabis, only many times stronger.
Spice is a potent, terrible drug. Hallucinating, become violent. They're walking around zombified, off their face, completely off their face.
The effects of the drugs start to wear off.
How's it going?
The arm movement.
Starting to worry there.
The prison nurse arrives, and an ambulance is on its way.
How many times has this ambulance lady seen this geezer? Loads, probably. Loads. The nurse and all that. The nurses, they see the same faces again and again and think, oh God, he's gone over again. These geezers generally don't care about themselves. That's the conclusion I've come to. You can't. Because you're putting your life in your... I know we've I've tried it. More than tried it. But geezers like this, you sort of think, do you not like yourself? Are you trying to kill yourself? Do you not care if you die? You care about that 2-minute buzz so much that you're willing to literally risk heart attack for a 2-minute shit buzz.
He's on the floor outside, just on his back.
What are you hot today?
Spice.
Oh, yeah, please. Sorry.
Officers tell me they don't always call the nurse when prisoners react badly to spice.
Responsive.
Perhaps happens too frequently.
That's not what I was talking about. That's the screw. I'm talking about the prisoners. When prisoners see each other on it. But it's the same with the screw as well. They see it so much.
It's not just here. Prisoners regularly film themselves on mobile phones smoking spice. 58 prison deaths in England and Wales have been linked to the drug.
That last one, he's gone. That's how one of my cellmates used to get all the time. That like sort of like sinister grin on his face. You don't know if he's going to jump up and try something. That's really weird, sinister grin, and like just laying there shaking. But with that grin on his face, he's like, and it's off-putting as well because you think, is he going to jump up? Because why is he grinning? Why is he grinning? Is he sort of having a fit? Why is he grinning? You start thinking, is he going to jump up and attack me or what? And you're like, 9 times out of 10, you're probably like in no fit state either, but you're not doing that, and you're like thinking, oh my god, I just want to lay on the bed and watch TV. Like, look at this freak. Like, Shall I phone an ambulance?
HMP Northumberland is a trick.
HMP Northumberland looks like it's the sort of place that prisoners want to go to have fun.
In prison. It holds medium to low security prisoners in its 15 house blocks. They're supposed to study or work, preparing for life on the outside.
Well, as long as they're meant to be preparing on life on the outside, we're going to have to keep it short today. We're going to have to just keep this as a clip because I've got things to do, man. I've got to deal with. Well, I don't live in a hotel. I'm just trying to sort that out. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, hit subscribe. Stay away from spice, and if you do ever try it, don't end up like one of them geezers, mate. Just smoking your life away. Don't try it. It's disgusting. It's a terrible thing. If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe, and we'll chat again. Adios.